And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Peak Elevation Pro Wrestling, formerly known as SC Wrestling. We are putting that behind us. We have started now, and what you have just saw was the three general managers of the main shows, of course, being Joseph Sears, Skylar Viper, and Al Mayer, drafting their roster. And obviously, this show here is going to be to crown the number one contenders, I believe, for Capture the Case. This is the Triple Threat Augmentation Tag Team Championship match between Mayhem's Hit Squad, of course being, DJ Assassin and Liam. They will take on the Warzone's Rainbow Renegades, consisting of SGS and Rouse, who have been rather well in the tag division. And they will also be taking on former Warzone, now Crash Course, the Devil's Rejects. I believe it is Sean Miller and Lex Express. Odd tag team, something that Tim wouldn't do, of course, if you don't know. My name is Wilson Olympus. You can see me on on Monday nights, where I will be the commentator for, of course, the developmental show Olympus. Of course, later on tonight we have a triple threat match to determine the new Olympus champion, or rather the first Olympus champion. Right off the bat, of course, we have the Hit Squad, two men from Leeds, two proud men from Leeds. Mayhem till they die, I guess. But this man is Warzone till he dies. The Warzone Lock, SJS, one half of the Rainbow Renegades. He has Cody on his the man, seriously, that's actually kind of, he had Cody tattooed on his forearm to signify that, yeah, I've got your number, Cody. Hold this. Of course, SGS still relatively new to wrestling here. Of course, Peak Elevation Pro Wrestling. Everyone, in a way, is brand new, but of course we have made stars like this man. This man has came out of Warzone's finest as Rouse. I love how this man has done fantastic in just everything that he's seriously done. Of course, took SGS under his wings, like, look, I'm not here to win singles titles, I want to win a tag title. I want to win the tag title. Man's coming in with the schmoves, like he's got the shmoney. You know, we talk about doing the Dougie and the roofie and whatever. I don't know what Rouse is going to call that. The schmoves. The man's coming in with the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Don't know why I froze there, but the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Of course. See, there's a reason that I am here, and that is because Tim's barking orders at me somewhere. And speaking of Tim, this is something that did break Tim's heart, is to let these guys go. And he did say to Skylar, look, if you can, try and keep the roster, but Skylar just couldn't keep these motherfuckers away. Here comes probably one of my underrated favourites, Mr. Daddy Knee himself, Sean Miller the Knee. You know, there's a little bit of not an outcast, but like the dark horse of the Devil's Rejects, you know, himself, Bo Turner, Alan Wagner, and Lex Express. You know, they've done wonders on Warzone. Unfortunately, of course, at House Arrest, unsuccessful, could not win the Warzone champion. So maybe they go into Crash Course thinking that, yeah, we can do things in Crash Course. Of course, imagine seeing someone like Sean Miller winning. Wait, Sean Miller against Shane Roberts. What a match that would be! Of course, we do know who has been drafted where. Let me just kind of get you up to speed. Of course, if you haven't watched the draft, of course you're going to watch the draft because the draft has just happened. But let's kind of retake in some of the people that we've seen. Of course, Shane Judah Daisuke Locks. Bo Turner, Alan Wagner, Lex Express, Sean Miller, all getting drafted. The Devil's Reject stays apart from their newest member, who is, of course, locked to Olympus. Of course, Jamie Taylor stays. Ranger Redneck, of course, the TV champion, going to stay. Jesse, who is going to be in the main event, he of course will. Oh, come on! No running and jumping, that's upset me. But yeah, of course, Jesse, who's going to be in the main event, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat tag team action. The winner of, I believe this is elimination as well. So of course the winner of this tag team matchup will go on to, I believe it is Capture the Case. You know, I wouldn't say these three tag teams have done. Sean Miller's just beat up Mark the Ref. You know what? I think Sean Miller may have just became everyone's favourite. But yeah, as I was saying, of course, one person, again, it just says it on my list. I'm not saying who it is. Of course, I don't have the fully updated list, so I might be missing some people. But yeah, Drago, Adox, AJ Jenkins all staying. Bailey Castle, which is very controversial because at this moment in time, Bailey Castle is the Limitless Champion. So Skylar will need to look for a new Limitless Champion. Of course, James Dean, Husbando, Escobar, Travis White, and Johnny Germ all going to be joining Tuesday nights. And I believe D'Angelo Harris may also potentially be drafted. If not, my apologies. Of course, that's just Crash Course. We've got Mayhem, Almirhem, and we have the new Warzone with Skylar Viper. You know, probably the biggest shock of them all. Aiden Ace going to Warzone. Almir stays. Aster Sykes, of course, just retired bar end. BGS of the Night Raid, along with, of course, Salim and Talon Blackville, the Night Raid. Gonna go back. I say go back. That fucking what's his name? SR some EGB Big the BFG. Yeah, Big Gus going to Warzone. That's going to be frightening. El Dragon stays. Of course, Eddie Jet, Diego Ultimo. Triple Click stays. Ghost. Brax going is quite surprising. Sergio Gutierrez and Zane Grey. Of course, that was just Mayhem. Of course, not Mayhem. Warzone. Trying to find the one that Almir did. Did Almir did one? I think Almir did one. Yeah, he did, of course. No, he didn't. No, fucking hang on. No, he did. Hang on. Where's it? Where is Almir's? Fuck. Kick out at 2. Of course, I should be focusing on the match. Of course, LC Paprika and Richard Duke, champions. Oddly enough, they stay on Mayhem. Austin Zero, the Hit Squad, of course, who you see in front of you. The Angels of Death, all 3 of them stay on. Harvey stays. Zack Adams, motherfucking Zack Adams, who had a good Crash Course season, is going to go to the place that he started off, Mayhem. Of course, Eli Prince, Demo, Wilbur Ortega got drafted. The man literally debuted on last Monday, and he's somehow snuck in to Almir's draft. You know, Jay Baker also going to Mayhem is quite surprising. Cedric Kovok, Twisted Thunder. And yeah, I could be missing a couple out. Kick out at 2, of course. We are going to move. Kind of have a proper look at this match here. Of course, triple threat match. Triple threat tag team match, rather, should I say. Lex Express. Gonna go almost for a mini beat drop of his own. DJ back up to his feet, chop. Knee into a Dragon Rana. Meanwhile on the outside. See, all 6, apart from Liam and SJS, these guys know each other from their time in Developmental Warzone. When the beat drop, as I say that to SJS, who gets frocked, clapped to the ears from Liam. Submission on Alex. Is that gonna... Oh. And wait! Legs tapped! Legs tapped! Kick out at 2. Lex Express has been eliminated. Oh, and a big cutter there from DJ to SJS. Stomping in the face. Oof, missed. Liam working on Rouse. Big suplex from the homosexual dragon, who is bleeding. Whoa! Big drop kick style. Sean Miller now going straight after Rouse, of course, now representing, you see there on the bottom right hand side, the Crash Course logo. Lex Express taking an early shower, upset and angry that he tapped out to Liam, of all people. Liam is here for a reason. He has been, you know, former Interstar champion. You know, I believe that's the only title that Liam's actually won, the Interstar title. He's been a staple of Mayhem since it first started, along with, of course, Faded Skull. Big kick there from Rouse. Going for the X Factor. The Rouse Factor. Now Sean Miller back in the ring with SJS. Couple of combinations. And a big knee from the knee. Oh! And SJS just no-sells it. Oh, trying to go for the beat drop there, but gets caught with the powerbomb. SJS with the chin. And Liam getting out of that submission. Oh, and a curb stomp to Sean Miller. And the cover. Is this going to put... No, it's not. Sean Miller still fighting in this. This Liam... I'm sorry. Fucking hell. DJ. Who's DJ looking for? Maybe front drop kick. SJS suplex. In the words I know, drop walk. And this unprettier. Meanwhile, Rouse tried to go for something, got clocked. DJ double stomp, double foot stomp. SJS tried to go for that single leg drop kick. And that double team there didn't really quite pan out for Rouse and SJS. Just gets hit with an elbow. Dragon run at a DJ on the outside. Here's the thing. If you're DJ Assassin and Liam, you have the experience on your side of two main event professionals who know what they're doing. Submission in the middle of the ring there by Sean Miller. Or should I say Liam to Sean Miller. As DJ's just getting DJ's just getting assaulted by the Rainbow Renegades. Maybe double team. No, back body drop there from SJS. Missed a kick. Takes a kick. And this. Oh, and a running knee from Liam. Is this enough to kill the hopes and dreams of Crash Course, bringing the tag titles back to Crash Course. And unfortunately, Sean Miller is eliminated. Liam has got 2 eliminations thus far. Rouse trying to go for Liam. Liam has just been unstoppable. Meanwhile, oh! SJS. Nice short uppercut there. And an elbow. Just running around as the homosexual dragon they call SJS. Now this. Oh! Tried to catch him with that somersault. Failed miserably. Meanwhile, Rouse. Nice takedown. DJ's got a kendo. Oh, missed. Oh! Running uppercut. Inside of the leg. A DDT from Liam. I like that. I like the DDT from Liam. And the combos. Humble combo from SJS. And Sean Miller going to take a bath. Probably a knee bath. Probably has a bath shaped like a knee because he's kind of stuck. He just wants to sit and watch. There we go. Big combos from the DJ assassin. There's a reason DJ is what he is. Thaz Perez. Rouse just jogging along. Big fella. Oh, it's a goody. A net breaker. It's just been Hit Squad. Just proving what their namesake. The Rainbow Renegades says otherwise. Oof. Oof. SJS in the middle of the ring. DJ. Oh, I thought he would be going for the beat drop, but instead hits him with a cutter. No, when SJS kicks out. Whoa, Rouse. Nice reversal back body drop style combination. Rouse sending Liam into. Oh, we've seen that before from DJ. Was he looking for maybe that cutter once more? No, gets chinned. Gets chinned. SJS rotating into the Falcon Arrow. SJS and under the ring now, gonna get himself a chair. Yeah, for the chair. Whoa! DJ glitched into the Matrix and somehow flew from one rope and landed in the other. Meanwhile, the Hit Squad just bullying Rouse and SJS. And honestly, they want this tag team titles more than the next thing. Of course, the winner of this match will go on to face Triple Click for the tag titles at, I believe it is Capture the Case. Of course, the Mayhem and the Warzone representatives going on to fight. Of course, the women's title will be on the line, of course, at Capture the Case. It is a triple threat match for that. Of course, we're going to also have the Olympus title. The Olympus title defended, as well as triple threat augmentations for the World Championship. The winner will get a match with whoever the World Champion is at Capture the Case. Big knee straight there from Rouse. Oh, getting kicked in the back. Again, Rouse and SJS just getting destroyed here by the Hit Squad. A big elbow. Meanwhile, super kick from Liam. And oh, double stomp to Rouse's schnoggin. Schnoggin noggin. Kick out at 2. Meanwhile, Liam getting out of that submission that was out of everybody's eyes. No, DJ just bullying SJS. No, nothing we can do, but Rouse hits the stomp. Rouse could put Liam away here. Kick out at 2. Liam stays in. Oh, but gets caught with a spear, Rouse. SGS in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. The old man Liam. Double stomp once again. DJ with the knees. No! SGS kicking out. There's a reason that Skylar locked these two guys, and that is because she believes in Rouse and SGS. Meanwhile, Dragon Run in the middle of the ring. That could be enough to send Liam out, maybe. Tried to go for a stunner here. Oh! Middle of the ring, I thought it was a count there from Liam. Big knee strike. Just ground pounding Liam and SJS in the ring. Rouse and DJ on the outside. You know, you won't see this anywhere else. But you know, the Hit Squad proven that they deserve to be #1 contenders. And meanwhile, the Rainbow Renegades, they are fighting. They are fighting. Neckbreaker by Rouse onto the outside. And there comes the chair. Just bullying DJ. And Liam here to save his friend and catches Rouse with a cutter. But Rouse picks up, but back where they left off, like the cutter wasn't even there. DJ trying some moves on the boy-haired homosexual man. Just getting bullied now. DJ picking him up. GDS. And a German suplex. Oh! SJS. Working on DJ. Now going to Liam. Bro, Liam has just been dominating. Just the only person to have not only a submission, but I believe, no, 2 submissions, I think it was a pin and a submission. There's oh, look at SGS's arm. What the fuck? That is not. Oh, I hope his arm is okay. You can see that SGS's arm is seriously hurt. Holy crap! I hope he's okay. Is this gonna hurt? Look, just he's trying things, SGS, but just, his arm just looks. He can't even properly move it there. Get thrown back into the ring. I think we need medical attention for SGS and his arm. Uh oh. Cutter. Is that enough? SGS has been eliminated. I think he needs medical attention. He needs to check that arm. DJ picking Rouse up. Tried to go for something. Both Liam and that submission once again. Both Liam and DJ trying to go for Rouse. And that's it! Rouse taps and the Hit Squad are going to capture the case. It's going to be Mayhem's hit squad against triple click of Warzone. There you can see DJ trying to scramble for the pin there. Rouse with the X Factor on a Liam that was near the start of the match. Knee strike there to Sean Miller. That sended the knee away. 2-3 count. Once again, DJ hitting that. I don't know what the fuck he calls it, but clap around the ears, and then look at this. Just that submission from Liam. And there's your contenders, ladies and gents. Liam and DJ Assassin, the leadsmen, the hit squad, are going to, of course, capture the case. Speaking of capture the case, we have a triple threat match for the Olympus title. All three of these men have been brought to Olympus. And we start off with this man. Call him fake Ghost, call him fake Wagner, call him whatever. This is KillaChris. KillaChris, of course, was brought in to the Devil's Rejects. And then Tim brought him out because he needs training. I'm going to take a drink. Oh, KillaChris needs training. Another man that needs training is this guy CJ Core. Hi everyone, the side effect. Yeah, that's not actually CJ Core. That's just a mix-up from Sydel. But of course they will be changed. Of course, here comes Tyler Mathews, the Forbidden Club. I don't know what the Forbidden Club is. Am I forbidden for being in the Forbidden Club? He has a nice look to him, Tyler Mathews. Of course, myself and Darren Mathews saw this man in action on Monday in the main event. Proved he deserved to be in that match, and hey, he's now in this triple threat match with, of course, KillaChris Black and CJ Core. A really cool looking entrance for a really cool looking cat. Well, I want Tyler Mathews to do well in Olympus, and I want him to do well in, of course, PEPW. Now, you can call it Peak Evolution, PEPW. Under no circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, do you call it PEPW. It's not PEPW, it's PEPW. Or Peak Elevation. CJ Core. Whoa! Look at this big stomp. Of course, there was a reason that that entrance had to be blocked. Whoa! Oof. And CJ gets hit with a drop kick. Still standing. I'm still standing. Oh! Shades of Almere by Tyler Mathews. Oof. Of course, KillaChris no longer a member of the Rejects. He wants to make his own name for himself. Oof. CJ Core. In the corner, Tyler Mathews. Oh, socked. Now just bully him. Of course, you will find these three men over on Olympus on Monday nights. Of course, this match is for the Olympus title. Who knows? There might be more Olympus matches. And of course, if you didn't watch Olympus's pre-season, Darren Mathews will be defending the title on Monday. And it has been confirmed that Darren Mathews will face Brandon Dicey's. That's going to be interesting for the Centurion Championship. You know, who knows? Darren might lose it to Dicey's, who surprisingly didn't get drafted. Of course, other members that didn't get drafted were, of course, crap, was it? Of course, some of the other guys that didn't get drafted were, of course, Chris Young. Chris Young surprisingly didn't get drafted. You know, Tyler Mathews didn't get drafted. Nice look to the guy. Gazaru goes back to developmental. Brandon Dicey's, Chris Young. Darren Mathews, of course, won the Centurion title. Leif Jorgensen. William Page is making a return. Xavier Hawkins. Of course, we saw Mr. Flair is making a return. And I've heard there's a handful of new people. I'm going to take another drink. Going to be joining Olympus. So now is the time to join. You know, now is the perfect time to join, of course. You get to build yourself from the ground up. Who knows? You might even get an express pass straight up. There's CJ Core working on Tyler Mathews. And straight into the ring. Gets caught by CJ Core. Another couple of names that also weren't mentioned, of course. Rampage X never got to make his debut. Finally going to make his debut. Raymond Murphy makes his debut. Pajaro got undrafted. Pajaro a little bit in the crash course scene there. That was quite surprising. Another name that, of course, did not get drafted is a Tim Special, Mr. Peter Scotland. Petey stays with Tim. Cover kick out immediately almost. And of course, this Cloverleaf style almost. No. KillaChris breaking it up. Oh, catches him with a knee. Is that enough to put Tyler Mathews away? KillaChris working on CJ Core now in the ring. Couple of kicks from the fancy man. Meanwhile, Tyler Mathews just sitting there. Double foot stomp. Whoa, that was clean from KillaChris. Meanwhile, CJ Core hitting Mark a little. There is Tyler Mathews gets caught with a snap suplex. Suplex! Another suplex! Oh, the suplex. Uh-oh. Shoots a big Gus. Tyler Mathews. 1. Oh, Mark counting slow like the little mastiff bastard that he is. Misses KillaChris. Oof. CJ Core working a really nice forearm and a kip up. Oh. Cover here. And 3. KillaChris! Okay. Tyler Mathews on the outside. KillaChris hitting a you see there that running kind of kick to the face on CJ Core, and ladies and gentlemen, KillaChris sheds the Devil's Rejects from himself, and wins a title because of it. Your new Olympus champion. Of course, that might not be for long because I'm going to issue something very, very, very special. And of course, I'm going to have a #1 contenders match. Again, we'll see who will be in that #1 contenders match. You guys will need to find out on Monday morning. There's a triple threat match, of course. In fact, what am I saying? You guys are going to know what the matches are going to be now. Again, don't know what I'm going to do. Here comes Sarah. Does that say Bastard Ryan? This is a scary looking bitch, of course. She won her debut, featuring some half decent wrestlers. Leah Nibiri. Who else was in that match? Amber Young. Amber Young was in that. Lorelei was also in that. And I believe... was it a 5-person? I could be wrong. Jesus Christ. This is one bad bitch. Sarah Ryan. Wants to come into PEPW as the next best thing. But in order to do that, she has to defeat first this woman, well known for just this craziness, this alien-like persona that she brings out. It's been working. The quote-unquote leader of the alienation, Lorelei. It's been donning weird headdress stuff, and it seems to be paying off. Again, this is a very tall woman. I believe one of the tallest that this company has ever seen. Maybe the tallest. One of the more successful ones behind, of course, Jazz, Chloe Mew. Quite a few people. Including this woman here, who, oddly enough, has not had singles title success. Has only had the longest reigning women's title to her name. This is Toni Rose. Don't mention Shane Roberts around her because she will kill you. Here's Toni Rose. Of course, victorious in her match against Val. Very, very unique style of match. I thought we would, of course, see someone like Julia Santos in this match, but no. Sarah Ryan gonna immediately get a shot at the title here, but in order to do that, she has an alien and this bitch. Toni Rose, flaunting and flamboyant as ever, as this little scary devil. And here we go. Triple threat elimination style Lorelei with a sidekick immediately. Of course, tales of the tales when it comes to women's wrestling. Of course, in this company, there's a handful of women rivalries, of course. Looking at some of them being Jazz Chloe, that was one major one. Casey Adams and pretty much anybody. And another one that gets shadowed out, Lorelei and Toni Rose. These two fought several times for titles, not for titles, and Lorelei just got spiked. Oof. Jesus! Sarah Ryan with a headbutt. That is not a nice woman to be in the ring with, is Sarah Ryan. Oh my goodness. She's telling you that you can wrestle in jeans. Lorelei rolling. Big kick. She's been undergoing a couple of wardrobe changes recently as Lorelei, you know. A product of Tim, of course. Lorelei gets caught with a knee by Toni Rose. Look at this. DDT. Shades of Tim. Going for the cover here. One. Kick out. Of course, Toni would love to get herself a shot at the, of course, women's title. Now, almost a leg bar. Lorelei just getting kicked. And, oh, God. Sarah Ryan has got tables. Gonna bring tables into the ring. He gets caught. No. Nobody home. I don't know why it says M on the back, but M. Toni and Lorelei. These two have fought countless wars. Of course, the original Warrior title, which then got moved to the Interstar title after almost a kind of champion and champion cross brand. Unfortunately, Lorelei didn't hold that title for very long. But technically, if you want to look at the Interstar title, she's held that title twice. Technically. But one title that none of these three women have ever got is the world title. None of them have ever had a shot. Big spike kick there from Toni Rose. None of these girls have ever gotten a shot at the world title. You know, if you're Toni Rose, you want to get out of this submission immediately. Because we know that Sarah Ryan will choke you out. Or like taunting with a chair in her hand. Oh, catches Sarah. And once again catches Sarah. Trying to hit Toni Rose. But her arms are just too short to box with an alien. Meanwhile, whoa. A bit of foot kicks there from Toni Rose. Jesus, Sarah. If we weren't a PG show, we'd be a PG show. That's just Sarah fucking Ryan. Of course, the new general manager of the women's division, No More Destiny, as there will be shows, of course, on the other three brands. Lorelei gonna get pinned here or no? Kick out at one. Of course, Shane Roberts. So for Shane, he kind of doesn't want to. I think Shane says it best on the last episode of Destiny. You know, Sarah Ryan, the newest, the most unknown. Lorelei's got a ladder. Of course, this is an elimination match. Kick out at 2. Oof. Lorelei going to the outside. Sarah Ryan picking her up. Oh, we've seen this. Quite a few people do this, including the girl on the outside who uses that a fair few times. Oh, Codebreaker. Going for the cover. No, what the? Lorelei broke that one up herself. Toni is a kendo stick. Oh god, we know which this woman is like with weapons. Just ask Shane Roberts. There's a gory from the tall alien who's just getting rocked with a kendo stick from the shortest girl in the match. Toni thrown to the outside. This Sarah Ryan trying to fight her way through this alien. Kendo straight over her head. Is it enough? Is Lorelei going to be out for the count? 1, 2, no. Lorelei stays in this. Oh, and double knees to Sarah Ryan, who rolls out. Toni. Oh, for a short girl, she is packing a lot of fire. I say that as she gets rocked. Lorelei with a big clothesline, going for the cover here. Kick out at 2. Lorelei. Uh-oh, what's she going for here? Oh, gets take down. Speaking of takedowns, Toni Rose. You know, there's weapons everywhere. Did Toni just slap her hip? At least it wasn't redacted anyway. Lorelei back into the ring. Sarah and Toni. Toni back into the ring. Lorelei going to the outside. She's going to pick up a weapon. Headbutt! Another ground and pound from Sarah Ryan. I just cracked my hand, my fingers in. It hurt. Oh, well, a payback. Now Lorelei dishing out the desserts. This, oof. All 3 of these girls want a shot at Capture the Case. They want to face Skylar Viper. And for Shane, he chose arguably the 3 best women he could have. Sarah Ryan, Lorelei, and Toni Rose. Sarah Ryan looking for. Oh, big chop from Lorelei. And Toni Rose now working. Now into the corner, hip toss. Or a hip attack. Another hip attack. Double knees. Lorelei just barely got that, and there's another table added. This bad bitch style Sarah Ryan. Uh-oh, here we go, we've seen this before. Alien going overboard. Is she looking maybe for that UFO cutter? No, Toni breaking it. Lorelei trying to set her up on the ropes. That table is giving her bad visions of this. Submission locked in by Sarah Ryan. Is Lorelei going to tap? Lorelei is cinched in. Is she going to tap? No. Catches the knees. Oh, and the kendo breaks over Sarah Ryan's forehead. Lorelei. Nice suplex. Oh, look at this. Knee bar. Knee bar. Is Toni going to tap? Sarah going to grab her findings now. Toni breaks out. That knee's in pain. The big girls. Look at this. Look at this strength. As Sarah Ryan. Oh, big lariat. Going for the pin on the alien. Don't know what Toni Rose is doing on the outside. Little weirdo. Oof. This is just a different style of wrestling. You got Toni Rose, the rough and tough, popular bad bitch. You got Sarah Ryan, the outcasted bad bitch, and then you've got Lorelei, the weird one, who is a phenomenal wrestler, of course. Just raking the eyes and nose. Going for the cover. Is it enough to put Toni Rose away? No. Kick out at 2. Of course, this would mean the world for any of these 3 girls to win. Of course, for Sarah Ryan, it means a new shot at gold for Toni. She can get that much anticipated match against Skylar Viper. And for Lorelei, this would be friend versus friend. It's something that I believe Skylar kind of wants. Oh. Regardless of who wins, it's going to be a phenomenal match. And Capture the Case, of course, Capture the Case coming up very, very soon. Toni Rose gonna set, oof, forearm from Lorelei with this big kick. Sarah Ryan going for that submission again. She's got it locked in. Is Lorelei gonna tap? Is Lorelei gonna tap? Yes, she is. Lorelei's tapped. Lorelei's eliminated, and now it's Sarah Ryan to take on Toni Rose. Both of these girls are hurt. That is a little bit upsetting, of course. And Toni is now on the outside, but immediately gets out. Does not want to risk. Oh, into the announce table. Oh, with a knee DDT onto the ladder. That looked like it was painful. And that was painful, alright, for Sarah Ryan, because we've just probably seen Shane scream anger as we see X versus current. We see Toni versus Skylar, and we're gonna have the the PEPW Women's World Champion on the line. That is very interesting. Toni Rose, who's had kind of been doing very, very well as of late. Well, of course, we're here for one thing. It's a triple threat matchup where Warzone, Crash Course and Mayhem duke it out for a chance to face the world champion at Capture the Case. Here comes a man to everyone's heart, Heartache, Jesse Heartache. Yeah. Jesse Heartache pointing to the crowd, a fan favourite. The fans love this man. You know, what's not to love about Jesse Heartache? You know, former King of the Ring. You know, a man that's beat up Shane Roberts. I probably shouldn't have said that. A man that's Crash Course inbound. A man that's Crash Course dominant. Of course, former Horizon champion. Of course, currently the Horizon champion is... I'm drawing a blank. I don't know who the Horizon champion is again. Fuck. Bastard cunt. Oh, I actually forgot who the Horizon champion is. Oh no. Oh no. I know Shane's the Crash Course champion, but who's the Horizon champion? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I mean, it might not be Shane, because like this is being recorded before Crash Course. Fuck. Who's the Horizon champion? It's not Ranger. Damn it. Damn it. Have they even got a Horizon champion? I don't think they do. I think that... Oh, wait. That's why they're doing the peak tournament. But here comes... Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Scoob. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, dear Scoob. This Sydel. Zack Sydel. And, you know, former teammates now on different brands. Sydel staying on the Warzone brand under Skylar as a big man. Big man Sydel. Powerhouse Sydel. Triple Click Sydel. Former King of the Ring Sydel. Mayhem Extraordinaire Sydel. Could win the Warzone title Sydel. I like Sydel. Sydel's cool. No problem with Zack Sydel. Didn't know he had a nose ring. You know, I'm not gonna say anything else. There's an ear piercing, 2 ear piercings. Yeah. Oh fucking wow. That is a name. Zachary Adams. This is a man that I know rather too well. Mr. Trying to Kill a Man. I own you. You own fucking hee-haw, mister. Zack Adams. Born to Bleed. This would be interesting. Of course. If Zack Adams wins, you know, Zack Adams LC. Both men on Mayhem. You know, regardless. I say LC, it might not be LC. Who am I kidding? Of course it's going to be LC. LC's been pulling stupid stops, whether it's Almere or whether it's stupid people giving him a hand. You know, as a commentator, you know, I'm not supposed to show bias or crudeness or anything. But LC being world champion is a disgrace. But I think Zack Adams being world champion just kind of gives you the same era. You know, Sydel or even Jesse winning the world title, no, that's fine. I wouldn't mind seeing either of those two win. Of course, the winner of this triple threat matchup will go on to capture the case. Capture the case, and Jesse and Sydel immediately going after each other. Zack Adams just fell. Of course. Gonna take another drink here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. Whoa. Big knee from Zack Adams to Zack Sydel. Big pop-up punch by Jesse. And Sydel with a big clothesline. Zack Adams draping Sydel, but here comes Jesse. Big kick. The Sydel left. I love the Sydel left. That's just a big man with a big streak of hair, just knocking people out. Oh, big arm from Sydel. Zack Adams has a table. Oof. Doesn't care about slamming someone through it. Cares just about putting someone into the table rather than putting it through the table. Sydel's bleeding. Power slam from Zack Adams to Sydel. Jesse is a ladder bridge. If we know, I'm tired. If we know Jesse and ladder bridges, we know that something special is going to happen. Oh. I'll say I'm sorry if I fucking sound like crap. I just feel like a bit heavily crap right now. Of course, Jesse. Slam. Slam-a-lam. This Jesse going for the cover. Marceline, whatever you want to call her. I think it's Martha. Out of position again. This Sydel and Jesse working hard with each other. Oh man, I'm actually sweating. Whew. Very, very hot. Very, very spicy. Who are you going to call? Cover. Kick out at 2. Sydel trying to go for that Sydel left. And a chair is been brought in, and Jesse with a neck breaker. Oh! Chair. To the face. This. Oh! This. Oof. Now Sydel, and Sydel is just letting Jesse do that, only to get hit with a back body drop, or I can't remember, a sidewalk slam. Oh, Sydel gets caught. Now this submission. Oh. Oh. This Sydel. I don't know why it's Sydel. Big chop from Zack Adams. And Zack Sydel. Oh, sends Jesse into the ladder. Martha caught in the crosshairs. Gonna need a chair to get Sydel. Sydel says no. Have this, stinky man. Oh, and into the barricade. Oh, Jesus! Sydel just was like, yeah, fuck you. You get tossed into air. Martha with slow counts. Now Zack Adams on Zack Sydel just punched the chair out of Zack Adams' hands. You know what? That's respect. Oh, he's got another table. He's got another ladder. Woof. Someone went bleeding. That was Jesse. Jesse. Oof. Jesse bleeding. Now this. Zack Adams now submission on Zack Sydel. Is Sydel gonna tap? Jesse's just taunting on the outside. Of course, the draft. This is just the aftermath. Oh man, I actually feel fucked. Jesse catches Zack Adams. There's a kendo. Oof. Kicking him. Another kicking him. Kicking him. Oh, back body drop. Jesse with that leg drop. Head drop with a leg drop. Can't drop with your leg drop. Oof. Sydel got pierced. Like that nose and ear. That nose and earring that he has. Woof. Cover on Sydel. Kick out at 2. Oh! Zack Adams. Nope, Jesse says, you stop beating me up. Sydel, though. If there's one thing that Sydel loves more than his friends, it is the world title. Something that has eluded him. Same with Jesse. Throughout their entire career, Zack Adams, you know, that's one title that Zack Adams has never won. And all three of these men, you know, one man's career changes tonight when they go on to capture the case. Zack Adams going for the cover on Jesse. Heartache 2, kick out. Sydel lifts Zack up. Running power slam from Sydel. The Sydel right. Nope, gets tossed. Oh, Jesse just narrowly missed that ladder. Short clothesline. Picks up Sydel. Another short clothesline. A third line. Yes, and Jesse. STO. Oh, submission locked in. Submission locked in. And Zack Adams is tapping. Zack Adams is tapping. And now we are down to Zack Sydel and Jesse. And Jesse gonna make quick decision here. Put Sydel in the same submission. But no, Sydel breaking out. He's saying, you're my friend. But there's one thing I want more, friend. And that's gold. Of course, what would that be going into, of course, capture the case for Zack Sydel to fight the world champion and quad click defending the titles against Hit Squad. That would be interesting. Oh, Sydel goes under the ladder. Jesse goes flying into Sydel. Kick out at 2. Jesse has a kendo stick straight over Sydel's noggin. The neckbreaker says, here, hold this. Jesse goes under the ladder. Back into the ring. Sydel as a chair gets punched out of his face. Sydel going. Oh God, that ladder fell on him. Hope big fella's okay. Kick, chop, Hurricane Rana with a couple of right hands. Sydel wants that world title, but so does Jesse Heartache. Nobody home. Single leg drop kick. Jesse looking for the chair, gonna prop it back up once more. Meanwhile, Sydel throws Jesse into the corner. Looking for breathers. Looking for the steal. No. Sydel at the last second was like, you know what? I can't hurt my friend. Oh. Jesse. This. Drop kick. Sydel rocking. Jesse. Oh. Sydel. Oh. Backbreaker. Pressing the hands down. Big heavy football style hands. Jesse though says otherwise. Chins him. Good chin, Sydel. Oh, short package, small package, go for the cover. 1, kick out at 1. Both men bleeding for this title. Short suplex, catches him, going for another, and another. Boom. Sydel and Jesse Heartache pointing at him. You. Sydel hurt his leg there. Oh, Jesse goes on the ladder. Sydel's thinking. He's debating too late though. Maybe he could do a Rico and just go through the ladder regardless. Oh, chair shot. Places the chair back in. Oh, pop-up punch. Shades of his friend Peter of Scotland. Oh, who does the fastball punch. Of course, got undrafted, man. He goes to Olympus. There's Jesse and Sydel. Jesse back into the ring. Oh, trying to go for that STO. Sydel trying to go for that spear. Jesse once again. That STO. Followed by the submission. Is it enough? Is Sydel going to tap? Sydel taps! And Jesse is going to go on to capture the case for the World Heavyweight Champion. Maybe Jesse can redeem himself. Wow. What a matchup. You know, I believe that was back pains by Sydel. And Jesse just put everything in there for Jesse and Sydel. But this man gets world title shot. This has been Peak Elevation Pro Wrestling. We will see you tomorrow for Olympus. Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, 4 times a week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome to PEPW.